club on the beat, so twerk it, bitch.
Yo, what is up, lads and ladettes of the YouTube world? Welcome to a FIFA 16 viewer suggested squad builder. I got this suggestion a couple days ago on another video of mine showing up on the screen. I went ahead and tried to make two possible teams for either this person or, if you guys like it, to use as well within the said budget. Now I'm going to show you guys the cheaper one to make first. Personally, I think it's a very good team. It's got both a mixture of pace as well as good passes of the ball as well, and just in general all-rounders. Now the striker I chose was Loic Remy. He is probably one of the best stat-wise cheap strikers you're going to find. Well, when I say cheap, you know, I would say that 17 to 20k is cheap for a striker, with 90 pace, 80 shot, 74 dribbling and 71 physical. Plus he is 6'1" as well, so it's pretty good. Now, like I said, he's about 17k, so he's probably going to be the most expensive player on the team. The budget is about 50 to 100k, so remember that, guys. That's the primary reason why I chose these players, just to fit around the budget as well as the formation that the viewer suggested I would use. Now, first cam on the left hand side, I chose Firmino. Obviously he's no Oscar and no Coutinho, but he's slightly cheaper than both of them, and his stats are still pretty good as well. He's got 76 pace, 76 shot, 78 pass, 84 dribble, which isn't bad, and he's got 4-star skills as well. So in general, he's just pretty good, to be fair. And also because he links up with Remy, both playing in the Premier League. Now, on the right hand side, I chose Valbuena. As you guys can see by the stats on screen, he is a bit of a monster. 86 pace, 73 shot, 80 pass and 83 dribble. And he's got 4-star skills as well. So keeping up with the 4-star skillers in the team. Also, he's French, so he links well with Remy, and I kind of wanted to make a League One back or defence, which I'll talk about in a little bit, so he's perfect for that. The third and final cam, I chose Sissoko. He obviously is French, he plays in the Premier League, but you got to look at his stats, like insane. Everything is above 70, it's absolutely insane. He's got 81 pace, which is pretty decent for a cam, 74 shot, which isn't that bad, 76 pass, which is pretty good as well, 79 dribble, amazingly 72 defense and 85 physical, which is absolutely beastly. So he's not going to get pushed off the ball easily by anyone. The only downside is, as you guys can see, he's only got a 2-star weak foot and 2-star skills, but that it's kind of made up for by his stats, so it's not so bad. Plus he is French, he gets green chem with Remy, and he links up well with Firmino and Valbuena as well. Now we're going to go to the right hand side. The first CDM I chose was Diarra. Yeah, I mean, it's to keep within the budget, as I mentioned before. Diarra's only about 1.5k, whereas someone like Matuidi was about 20 odd k. So, you know, obviously I'm going to go with Diarra to stay with the budget. Plus his stats are still pretty good. I mean, he's got 77 pace, 72 pass, 75 dribble, 80 defense, which is pretty good. Ideally we'd like the physical slightly higher, but 80 defense is still pretty good. Plus 77 pace helps at the back as well. Right back is pretty standard. There's only one decent right back in League One, and that's Aurier, and 85 pace, 78 defense, 81 physical and 77 dribble and 73 pass. Wow, he's only rated 80, and it's just amazing considering how cheap he is as well. I think he's about 3.5k at max. It's ridiculous, like, it's so good. First centre back, N'Golo. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but you can't really blame me. He's only 5'11". I personally prefer defenders to be at least 6 foot, just, you know, that extra inch, maybe 6'1", extra 2 inches makes a bit of a difference when headering the ball. So he's kind of on the verge, but hey, you can't really complain with 76 pace, 82 defense, amazing. And he links up perfectly with the goalkeeper, Mandanda. Now you'd think essentially the best goalkeeper in League One would be worth quite a bit, but he's not. He's only about 2k, 2.5k. I don't really understand why the prices are so cheap. I guess no one really likes to use the French leagues. Personally, I love it, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, Left centre back is Marquinhos. He's okay pace, 73, but his defence and physical where it's at really. 84 defence, 76 physical, and he's 6 foot, so he fits in well as well. Plus he links up with the left hand side as well as playing in League One, which is perfect. Left back, he is the lowest rated player in the team. It's Wendell. He plays in the Bundesliga and he is a left back with 86 pace, 78 dribble, 74 defense, 72 physical and 72 pass. Again, ridiculous stats for such a low rated player, and he's even got 3-star skills. Can't really complain. He links up well with Marquinhos and with the left CDM Gustavo as well, who's got 70 pace, not as fast as Diarra, but it will do. 71 dribble, 70 pass, 84 defense and 82 physical. Now he's slightly more expensive than Diarra, even though his stats in my opinion aren't as good. He's about 11 or 12k, which is, I mean, it's not too bad, but you know, he provides chemistry with Firmino and he links up Marquinhos and Wendell as well. Now there is only one red line in the team and everybody is pretty much on 10 chemistry, as you can see, which is perfect. You're not going to get any better than that really, are you? So that's the first option. Now altogether this team costs about 60 to 65k, which isn't that much considering what you're actually getting. I mean, you've got Remy 90 pace, you've got pace in general throughout the team and some decent all-round players as well. So yeah, that's the first option. This is the second option. It's gonna cost well, about 20 odd k more, but it really depends what you prefer. I mean, the strike is the same, Remy, just purely because he's quite cheap and he's decent all round as well. A few other things are the same, such as Firmino, Mandala, Aurier, so I won't mention them again as to why I chose them. Oh, and Marquinhos as well. Anyway, right mid you've got Willian. Now he'll cost you about 30 odd k. Can't really complain really, can you? 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 89 pace, 74 shot, 78 pass, 85 dribble. Perfect chemistry with Willian as well. He doesn't link up with Aurier, but he links up with Firmino perfectly, as well as Silva, and as you can see he's on 10 chem. Now Silva, CDM, I mean there are other options you can get, but they're all going to be slightly more expensive. Well, a lot more expensive really. Silva only costs, I think it's, how much? Yeah, well, discard price really, 400 coins, 350 coins. His stats aren't the best. He's only got 66 pace, but he does have 76 physical and 74 defense, which is pretty good, as well as a 3-star weak foot and a 3-star skill moves. So it's not too bad. It's not amazing, but it will do for the price easily. Left CDM, you've got Kabay. He'll be worth roughly about 2k, which is pretty damn cheap as well. More or less the same pace as Silva, so at 67, but his other stats is just really good as well. 76 shot, 82 pass, 78 dribble, 72 defense and 73 physical as well. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, pretty good as well. So yeah, moving on, we've got Yum, who himself will be worth about 5k. I mean, it's purely because he plays in Man U and he's English. So he's got 85 pace, 74 shot, 78 pass and 82 dribbling. 4-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot as well, so it's definitely good to use. Plus he links up everyone around him really. Left back you've got Clichy. He's about 4k, 4.5k. The reason I chose him again is just simply to keep the price down. He's got good stats as well. I mean, 80 defense, 74 dribbling and 84 pace, plus he's got a 4-star weak foot as well for a defender. That's very, very nice. And he'll link up with our left centre back, who's younger, Mbiwa. Now I chose him because just look at his stats really. 76 pace, 79 defense and 80 physical. Again, he's 6 foot. Not only that, but he's only 1.5k, which I don't really understand. Cheap and extremely reliable. Plus he's got a green chem with Mandana, who we have in goal again. It's the same formation, slightly different as 4-2-3-1 with the two left mid and right mid, as opposed to the 4-2-3-1 with the centre attacking midfielders. It's up to you which one you choose. Like I said, this one is slightly more expensive. It's about 80k, maybe 85k, whereas the other one is 60 to 65. Slight differences. I mean, 5 of the players are the same, but you know, for the prices, I had to include them in the squad again. That's today's episode though. Don't forget to leave suggestions for the next one in the comment section down below, whether that be just a formation or a formation and 1 or 2 players that you'd like me to use. But always remember to leave me a budget as well, because obviously I won't really know what you're wanting to spend. So if you don't leave a budget, it just complicates things a lot more. That's all for today though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep it cool. Peace out.